مرحبا مجتمع كريبتوبيديا، اهلا وسهلا فيكم. اليوم انا معكم بباينانس كامبس بمدينه او عفوا بدوله السيشل، ومعي ضيف مهم ورائع جدا. اليوم معي جاي من كوين بيرو. Guy, thank you so much for your time. It's really a pleasure to talk to you. You inspire a lot of content creators in the Arabic world. It's really happy to hear you.
Thanks, Wally.
Thank you so much for your time. I have a lot of questions, but I'm only picked a few questions that I really want to ask you about.
Sure.
First question would be, we saw that Solana performed really well in the last few months. I've been getting a lot of questions about Solana being Ethereum killer, some other layer one being Solana's killer. Do you think at some point Solana is actually going to flip Ethereum?
Well, yeah, because I mean, I guess this is one of the oldest questions in crypto, isn't it? Will Ethereum one day flip Bitcoin? Will Solana one day flip Ethereum? I don't think Solana is going to flip Ethereum personally, because I think the Ethereum ecosystem is so huge. You know, it's kind of fundamental to so much of crypto. That said, you know, you don't have to look far to find the problems with Ethereum.
True.
But the Ethereum team is great at working on those, and I think we've got the Denkun upgrade coming in a couple of months' time. That I think is going to be really big.
That's true.
I'm pretty certain that Ethereum will pull that off. You know, they pulled off the merge. I don't see why they can't pull off another upgrade.
Probably.
But look, I mean, there's plenty of room in crypto for other layer ones, and I think Solana is really well placed to be one of the main rivals to Ethereum in that sense.
Absolutely.
So I don't think it will necessarily flip Ethereum, but I think Solana's ecosystem is going to really grow, and I think in particular, I think the deep-in narrative that's just starting to come along at the moment. I think Solana's really well placed for that. You know, remember Helium moved from its own chain to a Solana chain not that long ago.
That's huge. That's huge.
So
it's been mentioned a lot, and I think it's amazing.
Yeah,
I think it's amazing
because finally we have something non-financial. I think that's going to be really important. You know, not only is it great because it brings all these use cases to crypto, but crucially, I think because they're non-financial in nature. I think regulators are going to have a lot less of an issue with that. So it's an area for growth that shouldn't, fingers crossed, shouldn't get sort of stifled by the likes of the SEC.
Absolutely. We're talking about L1, L2 a little bit serious. Let's move to something that is a little bit less serious. Meme coins. I saw one of your videos. I think you published that like around 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Got really inspired by it, by the way.
Thank you.
Do you think the heat around meme coins is over? Do you think they are gonna be? Do you think meme coins are there to stay? Do you think in 5 years meme coins are still gonna be part of each ecosystem of each network?
The way we're going at the moment, yes, I think so. I think meme coins are something like. Up until fairly, one of the reasons we made that video was because we sort of felt like meme coins, whether you like it or not, kind of have to take them seriously.
Absolutely.
And I think it was Arthur Hayes made a really good point. I think he was talking to Laura Shin or someone like that. And he said, meme coins are something, so many people are so disillusioned with the current system, with the current financial system. Meme coins are kind of a way of pushing back against that. That everyone knows that they don't have fundamental. Everyone knows they're crazy and but still people go for them. I won't say invest because I don't, you don't invest in a meme coin.
Yeah.
But I think they have a place within the crypto ecosystem. I think, meme coins come and go, and I think the meme coins of 5 years' time will probably be totally different from what we have now. I'm still kind of amazed at the likes of Doge and SHIB, at the market caps that they do, especially when you consider all the competition. But I think, if people understand what they are and understand the risks and don't go crazy, then they can be fun and people can make money, and that's great. But so long as people aren't, betting their whole future on.
Please don't.
Please don't. But I mean, I think there is a place for them in crypto, and I think that place is getting harder to deny that. But I mean, do you think the same?
I mean, to be honest, I don't think meme coins add any big value to the Web3 space. But I do think it's as you said, it's a part of it that we can't deny. It exists.
Yeah.
And instead of just treating it like it doesn't exist, maybe the best way to do is actually to know what are the things that are important if you decide to invest in a meme coin, and pick the right ones. Because even if I think like it doesn't add a huge value, there still are good meme coins and bad meme coins.
Yeah.
Scamming meme coins and not scamming meme coins.
Yeah.
So I think it's there to stay.
Yeah.
I think we are going to see meme coins in the next years, 5 years, 10 years, can't say, but I think it's there to stay.
I think I agree with you. I sort of 90% agree with you on the not adding any value aspect of it. Although what I would say is I think there is a sense that like some people, that is their gateway into crypto. You know, it's their gateway drug.
That's true.
If you like.
That's true.
And you know, you discover maybe someone will come along and make
true.
a fortune on, you know, or make some money, say
true.
on Dog with Hat, and go, okay, well that was fun. But then they've discovered crypto in a way, and they're like,
true.
okay, well, there's probably, there's more to this.
They
So-
onboard people. That's
yeah.
completely true.
So if people are buying meme coins, making a nice profit, and rotating those profits into BTC or ETH or some other projects with fundamentals, then that's good news. I'm all for that. But yeah, they just got to know what they're dealing with, right?
I'm going to use this answer if anyone asks me if meme coins bring any value. I'm going to say this is what they do. It's a great point. I'm actually.
If it gets people
gonna
involved,
mention
it's such a fine line because
The thing is, it could get people who get into crypto, invest in meme coins, get scammed, and leave right away, never to come back to crypto.
yeah,
But as you
the other
said,
side.
it does have a use case, which is onboarding people to crypto, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
I have a lot of questions, but I'm not going to take a lot of your time. I think we
really?
should enjoy the weather, enjoy the location, and thank you so much for your time. Guys, I want to say, I saw a lot of videos for Guy on YouTube. I talked to Guy. Guy is a very, very, very nice guy. Please say who you are. He's learning Arabic, by the way. I heard some.
I'm not very good.
I mean, you said shukran.
I was going to say kif halik,
Well,
but that
probably also say Yalla and Habibi.
Yalla and Habibi.
You know the 4 or 5 most important words in Arabic.
Was it bikhair alhamdulillah?
Alhamdulillah.
There we are. That's
Amazing.
it. That's all my Arabic.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure,
Happy
Wally.
to see you.
Thanks,
and
man.
See you around.
Great to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.